Hey, what's up? This is Tempo, and we're finna go into this balancing equations chemistry stuff, and I'm gonna explain it for y'all. So stay back, stay tuned, and watch out. You're gonna learn something, I promise. So, first off, before we can even get into this, you gotta know what a balanced equation is. A balanced equation is a equation for a chemical reaction in which the number of atoms for each element in the reaction and the total charge are the same for both the reactant and the product. And that's basically what it is, alright? So now that you know this, it's going to make everything else that we're going to talk about a lot easier to understand. Next thing you need to know is what a chemical equation shows, right? A chemical equation shows us the substance that reacts, which is the reactant, and the substances that are being produced, which are the products. In general, a chemical equation looks like reactants on one side yields products, okay? So it's almost a math equation kind of thing, but with chemicals and elements. It's really that simple. Hello. We back at it. So another thing you need to know is that a coefficient is a number that we place in front of the chemical formula, which is going to tell you how many times that chemical is distributed, right? That's just it. Distribute them like you be throwing the cash, you know what I'm saying? Just easy money, okay? That's just it. Throw out the cash like you throw out, distribute the chemicals. I mean, it's really that simple. Hey guys, so we're gonna get back started, but before we get started, I want to show you one thing. Bam! You got this right here. It's me basically right here. But they're now on sale. I know everybody's been asking when they're gonna get. They're on sale now. Okay, for 7 payments of $37.92. You're just gonna have to pay that, and for $27 extra, you can get it signed. You can get everything signed. But just look at it. I mean, who would not want one? Really? So I'm now selling it. It's going to be on my website. It's going to be everywhere. So guys, just go ahead and it's upside down. Oh my gosh. Go ahead and make a purchase of this right here. So let's get back to the work that we got to do. Bob, I said make the stocks good. What are you doing? Gosh, can't do anything. You know what? I'm done. I quit. Dang. Darn it. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm gonna have to call you back, Timothy. Yeah, I'm doing a video request from my viewers. Great. I'm sorry, subordinates just don't understand simple economics. But back to what we were doing, okay? Activity series, right? Activity series is a series of metals in order from activity from highest to lowest, okay? Alright? It is used to determine the products of a simple displacement reaction, which is a reaction that we're going to get into later. Alright, so hold your horses, Miss Cox. Anyways, the next thing we're going to talk about is the net ionic equation, right? It's a chemical equation for a reaction that lists only those species participating in the reaction. The net ionic equation is commonly used in acid-base neutralization, right? Double displacement reactions, which we're going to talk about too, and redox reactions. In other words, net ionic equation applies to reactions that have strong electrolyte water. Okay, so we're going to talk about all the different reactions in just a little bit, so yeah. Let's get it going, guys. Before we start though, let me find the little paper that gives me all the information that I need. Wait a second. This is the wrong one. Speaking of it though, I'm really in love with this. You guys will be too also. You guys just purchase it at my website for $42.79 with 16 payments. Well, let's get off of that. And let's talk about the reactions that occur when the different types of reactions, I should say, when you're balancing equations, right? You have a combustion reaction, which takes place when compounds containing carbon and hydrogen react with oxygen, which makes water vapor, carbon dioxide, and heat. Well, just think about it like this. One, again, you can think about it like this. This is fire right here. So that's combustion. Also, if you could buy my mixtape, that is also fire, which is a combustion reaction. Creates fire. Just the most fire thing you've ever heard. Next type of reaction that we're going to talk about is a synthesis reaction. Which a synthesis reaction is which simple compounds are combined to make more complex ones. Okay? I mean, it's right here. You're going to see the way it goes is A plus B yields C, right? Simple, right? But then you have the opposite, which is a decombustion reaction. Is where a molecule breaks down apart into simpler ones, right? Where you're going to go the opposite way. It would be C yields A plus B. Okay. The next thing we're going to talk about is a single replacement reaction. This reaction occurs when pure element switches places with the element in a chemical compound, right? Essentially, two atoms switch places where one atom isn't stuck to anything else, right? Which would look like A plus BC yields B plus AC. Okay? They're just basically, what they're doing is they're splitting apart. Okay? Then we have the double replacement reaction, right? This type of reaction occurs when two cations, right, of a chemical reaction switch place. Okay? So basically what's going to happen is that everything's just switching places. So it's going to be AB plus CD yields CB plus AD. Now what you're going to have it in is going to be each one of these the A, the B, all of those, they're going to be different chemicals and different elements, right? And then they're going to yield each other. So when you're trying to spot what type of reaction there is, you just go by the template that's given. Okay? It's really that easy. And then you go on from there. Balancing equations is really simple, guys. Bob, I told you 17 Maseratis. Can't comprehend English? Gosh. We only do big bucks here. Big Bucks Tempo. It's the name of the company, man. Get it right. 17 Maseratis. Gosh, have the people here. I'm trying to make a profit out of my thing, and they're buying it. And you think that's small money? No, that's big bucks. Big Bucks Tempo. Gosh. Anyways, oh gosh, they're watching. Well, would you like to be on camera? No, I'm not going to show you. Again, buy this. 6 payments of $97.92. Okay. I told you we could add just a little bit more. I'm going to have to call you back. You can add just a little bit more, and you can get a signature, authenticity. Don't ask me how to spell that. But yeah, you could get a signature, authenticity. Again, don't ask me how to spell that.